Good morning, this is Hutch Nast. Wanted to talk to you a little bit more about Apollo Inu. This is really kind of going to be a follow-up video to my previous one, and I'll actually link that in the description. But first, let's check out what the pricing's going on. So Apollo Inu's actually down today to the 5097 range, which is still double where they launched the coin a week ago. The project has a super low market cap, so it's easy for it to go up and down. And today, over the last 24 hours, it's actually down 53.23%, which looks just absolutely horrible. That is until you look at the rest of the market. So Bitcoin's down 8.87%. and Ethereum's down 11.44%, and a fan favorite, Shiba Inu, is down 10.45% over the last 24 hours. So it appears that the whole market is having a correction. I would like to know why the only time people ever use the word correction is when it's going down. Nothing ever corrects back up. I don't know if you've ever noticed that or watched any CNBC, but there's a hot take for you right there. So I just wanted to get into the tokenomics. So Apollo Inu devs said this about tokenomics. They said, at the heart of every great crypto project are its tokenomics. This basically communicates how much and where transactional fees are distributed on any buy, sell, or transfer of the token. Our team is committed to building a truly decentralized community that gives back to each stakeholder. Every transaction gives 3% back to every stakeholder based on the size of their holding. 2% is removed from circulating supply by sending to a burn wallet, and 1% goes to a voting contract that supports our mission. And then just as an aside, a burn wallet would be a wallet that actually takes the token out of supply, which would decrease the supply. And essentially, if the demand stays exactly the same and supply goes down, the price of the token would actually go up. And also, I got a comment, like, what's the difference between a coin and a token? It's the same thing. It's all cryptocurrency. Sometimes they call them coins, sometimes they call them tokens, sometimes they just call them crypto. But rather than me saying coin or token over and over and over again, I just use all three interchangeably. So the tokenomics, 3% reflection, which is great. That means that you get 3% of the transaction as it goes, as it's bought or sold. 2% burn, so that's actually taking 2% out of the supply for the transaction fee. Also pretty nice. And 1% artist DAO, which is what they're trying to actually do, is have a community driven and a community voted for artist fund, essentially, where they can fund an artist's craft, and that would be decided on by the community. We're still in the infancy stages of this coin, so I don't really think they're in a position to really build out what exactly that looks like yet. But as Apollo Inu grows, that idea will be expanded upon. But it's not just about me. I want to know what you think. Are you going to head over to Uniswap and actually get this Apollo Inu coin? Are you interested in the project? Do you want to see a little bit more of where the price goes before you get in as an investment? I know as an investor, if I bought a token and I watched it drop half, it would be hard for me to stomach holding it. Though all investing, as far as I'm concerned, should be for the long term. So it's otherwise you're just literally gambling, and that's okay. If you want to gamble, go for it. That's not financial advice. That's just been my experience with all this so far. If you want to gamble, go for it. If you want to try to find projects that have value and are currently undervalued and you believe will grow in value over time, and that's always what I try to do, investing long, because I plan on being alive for a while. So this has been Hutch Nast. I appreciate you guys stopping by. If you like this video, throw a like. I'll link the other Apollo Inu video below. I'll actually link their website below. If you want to see more about cryptocurrency and hear me talk more, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I appreciate it.